Have you been looking for your next home in Northwest Portland? This home is located in Willamette Heights, and the Height neighborhoods in Portland are fabulous. You have Arlington Heights, Kings Heights, Broadway Heights, but Willamette Heights has my heart. A budding forest park, you can walk out your front door onto the Wildwood Trail and walk 32 miles in the wilderness. Yet, we are only 5 minutes from Northwest 23rd, the Alphabet District, the Pearl District, Slab Town. You have New Seasons grocery store, you have Zupans, you have all the amenities one direction, and you have the forest the other direction. This beautiful mid-century daylight ranch is a spectacular example located on a cul-de-sac. Let's go inside. With over 3,800 square feet, you have 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, all located on 3 levels. The lower level is perfect for separate living, mother-in-law quarter, ADU, something like that. We'll show you when we get down there. The other thing I really like as you walk into this house is you just have this nice open entry. Beautiful oak hardwood floors, really nice features on the wall. It gives it kind of a nice pop right as you walk in the front door. You have 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom on this floor as well. So easy one-level living if you have any of that need in your life as well. It's perfect. The living room and dining room combination have views that overlook Mount St. Helens, Mount Adams, and the Willamette River. Plus you have the large, amazing deck off of it, so perfect for entertaining and flow. Look at this dining room. Not only is it a huge dining room where you could easily have a larger table for holidays and things like that, you have this amazing bay window. And this is just perfect. Can't you imagine just sitting here reading a book, drinking your morning cup of coffee, and looking out? And as I look out here, I can see such beautiful trees, and I can see the river, I can see river traffic. It's just wonderful. Makes it feel really homey and cozy, even though you have all the square footage, plenty of room for whatever your needs are. The living room features built-in shelves, a beautiful gas fireplace with a huge firebox that's just really nice. And I love wood fireplaces, but it is so nice to just be able to hit a button and have the gas fireplace just pop on. You also have this big wall of windows, once again river views, and because you have the corner windows, you have just a lot of light flowing in. This is a gray, dreary Portland day, and I can still see the views today. I can only imagine it on an amazing, bright, sunny, blue sky day. Walking into the kitchen, you also have the hardwood floors, so this whole level has hardwood floors. The kitchen overlooks the deck as well. You have the access out there with the nice little breakfast nook area. You have plenty of room for a coffee station, lots of big, deep drawers for storage. I love drawers in kitchens, that's the best. You have the cooktop and the separate wall oven, plus the big refrigerator that's also included. Now, you could do some updates to this kitchen over time, but you don't need to. You could just move right in and be in this kitchen. Immediately, you have plenty of storage, and honestly, everything has been so well maintained. Sometimes when you walk into a house, you know if it has good bones, or you know if it just kind of is a little bit like, I don't know, lipstick on a pig. This house has good bones. You can feel it when you walk in the door. So it would be a house and a neighborhood that would be worth investing in over time. It would be worth updating things like the kitchen over time as you needed to. But right now you could move right in. You also have access to the garage off the kitchen, which is super convenient. If you drive in for groceries, things like that, you could drive right in, unload your car. You don't have to go upstairs or anything else. Plus this cute little half pocket bath right here for guests. But remember, there's another full bathroom on this floor too that I haven't showed you yet. Okay, let's check out the garage. This garage is so nice. It's a wide 2-car garage with some extra storage. It's a nice wide 2-car garage, a little extra on each side for storage. Did you know that garage doors are pretty standard? So if you look at different houses with different sizes garages, and you look at the garage door, pay attention to how much room is on each side of the garage, because that'll tell you if you have a bigger garage or a smaller garage. That's a fun takeaway. This house also has a secret, and I think it is so fabulous. I picture I don't know, someone out here puttering, hanging out in their garage, man cave, woman cave, I don't know. But look at this. You can get into that little pocket bath from the garage as well. That is super thoughtful. Somebody was really paying attention. Plus, if you have a job that you work at that you get dirty or things like that, you could get home, wash up before you go in the house. I love thoughtful things like that. You can tell somebody really cared about this house and really made it a thoughtful design when they designed it. Okay, 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom on this floor, both very nicely situated. The first one is the larger of the 2, and it has a fireplace. How fun is that? This is a huge room. You could easily put a king bed on in this floor, and you have the gas fireplace. And I always love it. This is such a mid-century thing. I always love it when it wraps the corner like this. So fun. You also get a little bit of the original features in here with the charm of the closet doors and the trim, nice wood windows that open out to the side yard. The other bedroom on this floor is a little bit smaller. They staged it as an office. It could easily be a home office. It could be a guest room, kids room. There's lots of stuff you could do for it. There's plenty of room in here, although it is a little bit on the smaller side. There's plenty of room in here for a double or queen bed. The built-ins add a really nice feature here. So you just have lots of options as we go through and do it. The bathroom, full bathroom, easy access to those 2 bedrooms. You have this nice, big, deep walk-in shower, and it's got a little seat in it. It's perfect. Now, this I don't know why. We have a tub spout too. That's perplexing. I don't know. Maybe it used to be a tub at some point and they just didn't take the plumbing out. Now it's just a nice walk-in shower. It makes a nice walk-in shower. And I don't know, I personally don't take a lot of baths, even though I value a good bathtub. So for ease of use, having the walk-in shower would be really nice. Double sinks. Some people might choose to use this main floor bedroom and bathroom combination as their primary, especially if you're looking for one level living primarily. But the primary bedroom upstairs is super sweet. So I don't know, for my purposes, I'd have my primary bedroom upstairs. I'll show that to you in a minute. The other nice thing about the entry, you have a nice big deep coat closet, plenty of storage in there, lots of room. It's extra deep, so you could even do things like store your vacuum in there if you wanted to. Now let's look at the primary bedroom. So all that's up on the top floor is the primary bedroom. And it's not just a primary bedroom. It is an oasis. It is a primary retreat. It's huge. You could do so many things in here. There is so much room. Plus, now we have even better views. I can see the river. If it wasn't cloudy, I could see the mountains. You have your own private deck up here. So nice. Now, I would use this space all the time. I would personally probably put maybe a treadmill up here, or I don't like my home office in my primary bedroom. I'd much rather do my workouts in my primary bedroom, so probably a treadmill, or maybe it's just a sitting, relaxing, reading nook. I'm not sure. You have lots of closet space. So we have a whole wall of closets on this side with tons and tons of room. So you have the wall of closet here, you have an additional closet over here, and you have the double closet over here. So 3 closets in this primary suite. And how smart is this? I bet jewelry storage, don't you think? But you could also do belts. I don't know, so super fun, super creative. Someone who lived here really had a good creative use of space and how they designed everything. Now, the primary bathroom is lovely. Walk-in shower, separate deep tub. Once again, you could at some point do some updates. There's some things that you could do over time to modernize the space, but in the short term, you can move right in. And this is a little bit of a bygone era. We don't see a lot of medicine cabinets anymore, but this has a fabulous medicine cabinet. And honestly, it's really nice having a medicine cabinet. And this one, you have 2. So let's go check out downstairs. As I said earlier, it would be a perfect separate living quarter, bonus space. In my world, I have 2 teenagers. I'd probably put them downstairs, right? Let's see how it feels. So the mid-century vibes on this Daylight Ranch just keep going. I love the built-in bookshelves. Are you keeping track? This is our 3rd gas fireplace. Plus it opens back out to another deck, 3 layers of deck, and so much room out here. It is just lovely, serene, beautiful, peaceful. And because of how Luray Terrace goes, you actually don't have a house down below you either. The road wraps around, so it's not like you're even looking into another house below you. You just really have kind of this forested tree vibes looking out onto the river. 2 more bedrooms on this floor, plus a huge storage, laundry, mechanical room. One of the things that you need to think about in houses like this is where are you going to store things? Where are you going to store your holiday decorations, your camping equipment? You don't want to take up your garage space, or at least I don't want to take up my garage space with all that stuff. So this house has the perfect space for that. This space is huge. Unfinished, you could do a lot of stuff with it. It's got massive ceiling heights. I don't know, 8.5 foot ceiling heights in the basement. Laundry hookups are down here. You have the laundry tub. You have lots and lots and lots of room. Plus, since this is all open down here still, it would be really easy if you wanted to change any plumbing or electrical or anything like that. Easy access. Now, a lot of things in this house have already been updated from a mechanical perspective. You have a fabulous gas, high efficiency furnace. That's wonderful. Nice big water heater, double strapped, exactly like we would see it. So you already have a lot of the things done. You even have a radon system installed in this house already. Now, this neighborhood isn't known for high radon levels, but obviously at some point the seller must have had it tested and the radon mitigation system has already been installed. Perfect. Now remember, I always do recommend that when you buy a home with a radon system in it, you do still have a radon test done to make sure that radon system is working, but at least it's already in place. And if it's not working enough when you retest it, it's super easy. You just upgrade the fan and now your problem's solved. So always worth testing it, even if the house already has a system in it. Okay, and you might think that's all, but nope, that's not all. This is a big house, 3,822 square feet. So you have a second storage room right here. I don't know, it feels kind of like a pantry, canning food jars vibe to me. If you'd like to be prepared, maybe this is where you store stuff in case of an earthquake or other tragedy, extra food supplies, bottles of water. This is where you could put that stuff. But whatever you decide to do with it, it's lots and lots of space. And you could finish it. You could have additional rooms down here if you wanted to. Electrical panel is older, but it looks great. It's one of the good kinds. It's not one of the bad kinds that we watch out for. This has access to a small side yard. And do you know what this is? That's how you turn off the gas if you have a problem. Super handy to have it. Gas meter's right outside, so that makes sense. Okay, 2 bedrooms down here as well. Both have nice carpet, feels cozy, not super big, but they're big enough. You could easily put a bed and maybe a little desk or dresser. You have a nice big closet once again. Over here, wonderful, wonderful layout. Extra storage as we walk by, just some shallow shelving there. And then of course, a full bathroom. So bathroom, tub shower combination, window back out to the deck. Isn't this a cute sink? It's adorable. It's a triangular sink. We don't see triangular sinks very often. Kind of fun. So really just charm throughout this house on all levels. Final bedroom, about the same size as the first one on this floor, but it has the added bonus that you can walk outside onto the deck and get access that way. So that's kind of fun. Maybe this is where I would put my home office. So nice. Perched above the city with some of the best views in Portland. Welcome to Willamette Heights. This is one of Portland's most historic and sought-after neighborhoods. Tucked into the West Hills, just minutes from downtown, but feels like a completely different world. Willamette Heights dates back to the early 1900s when Portland's business leaders and industrialists began building homes here to escape the noise of the city below. You'll see a mix of architectural styles, craftsman, colonial, Tudor, but what they all share is character. These aren't cookie-cutter homes. They're pieces of Portland's history. And then there are the views. From many homes here, you can see the Willamette River, the Fremont Bridge, and even Mount Hood on a clear day. Life in Willamette Heights is a quiet, residential, and incredibly scenic. You're right next to Forest Park, one of the largest urban forests in the country, with miles of trails just steps out your door. And when you want to be in the middle of it all, Nob Hill and Northwest 23rd are just minutes away, with some of Portland's best restaurants, shops, and coffee. The neighborhood really appeals to people who want a mix of privacy, nature, and proximity to the city. It's hard to find all three in one place. Willamette Heights isn't just a neighborhood. It's one of Portland's most timeless places to live. If you enjoyed this Portland home tour, make sure you check out the rest of our home tour playlist. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and hit like so you don't miss our next tour. And as always, if you or someone you know are thinking of buying or selling in the Portland area, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help.